96.1 DC Central New York's greatest hits. Guess who? No sugar tonight. New Mother Nature. Good morning. My name is Keith James. It's 9:42. Sunshine at about 57. A couple weeks ago, we had a guy in studio here by the name of Robert Channing, who was supposed to be on America's Got Talent, doing some really cool glitter painting. Neatest thing in the world. And, well, we've been watching and still no Robert Channing. But guess what? I have Robert Channing right now in studio with an update. So, how you doing, Robert?
Hey, Keith. I'm here today to tell you I'm going on Sunday night. They have me on AGT, America's Got Talent. I just got notice 2 days ago, and I'm all excited, and they told me to get everybody on board to watch in the Utica area, and that's why I'm here.
That's awesome, because, I don't have cable at my house, so I've been going to places to watch the show, and I'm like, where is he?
I can tell you, everybody, I go to my son, I have three children, right? And I go to all their ball games, and all my friends, and everybody's texting me, and he's like, when are you going to be on?
You're like, listen.
I go, dude, I don't even know, because they don't tell me,
Yeah. You're along for the ride just like everybody else is,
True, yeah.
So that's great. So Sunday night, they're going to do is it some kind of special?
Yeah, it's called Show Stopping Sunday. What they did is they're making this like a bigger premiere than the first premiere. It used to be 8 o'clock on Tuesdays, and now they're going to Sunday just this one time.
Wow.
It's changing from 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock, and then they're going to re-air it again on Tuesday.
Okay, and then back to business as usual after that?
Yeah.
That sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, it's exciting. What I'm not excited about is I'm sort of nervous because I don't know. I mean, I know how I did on the show.
Okay.
I thought I did well. I was there, but you never know how they're going to edit you and whether they're going to put you on for your full episode or they're going to do 10 seconds, 1 second. They've been holding me off for this premiere, so...
They better pay you off, right?
Hopefully it's a nice payoff.
I mean, even if you see it yourself for a couple of seconds, my good buddy Sean Smith was on The Voice.
Yeah,
so the camera crews came in and they shot us doing some songs, and there was my curly head, for like a second and a half. I'm like, yeah!
Yeah, baby.
I freaked out, So
awesome.
As long as you're longer than a second and a half, I think everything's going to be great.
Thanks,
man.
I appreciate it. Meeting those guys down there was really cool. Howard Stern was really cool. Nick Cannon backstage was breaking my chops a little bit.
You broke back, of course, right?
A little.
Okay.
I've been performing all my life, and I don't really get starstruck, but when I walked out on that stage, I saw those, Howard Stern, Heidi Klum, and Howie Mandel, and Mel B, I'm like, I'm getting new goosebumps right now.
Yeah. There's no turning back, man.
Right.
You go out there, you do or you don't, and I'm pretty sure you did.
The thing is, I hate watching myself on TV.
Yeah. It's weird.
Video. My wife and all my kids go, let's have a viewing party.
It feels like self-serving a a little bit, right?
Yeah, I'd rather sit in my room by myself and watch the TV.
And critique it.
Yeah, if I do well, come on in, let's watch it.
Yeah. If not, no, that's it. You don't want to see that.
I'm out of here, I'm going to bury my head in the sand,
We watch TV these days, and across the bottom of the screen is all this Twitter and hashtag jargon and weird stuff. So we used to be able to just watch shows. Now we experience shows. Everybody's got their phones and their tablets and their computers in front of them while they're watching the show. So how can we interact with you while the show's happening on Sunday?
Well, can we do like a social media lesson 101 right
Sure,
now?
yeah.
Because I'm 46. I started doing this like 4 months ago, and I'm still all thumbs,
Yeah, me too. I'm 10 years your junior, so I'm still trying to wade into that deep river. So
speaking of rivers, it's like you throw me in the pool, and it's like I'm floundering. It's how I feel with social media, All
right, well, let's see if I can at least throw you like a little itty-bitty ring into the water, okay?
They want me to hashtag Show Stopping Sunday, because they're calling it Show Stopping Sunday for this premiere.
Yeah.
And then they want me to hashtag AGT, America's Got Talent. And then they want me to hashtag Turn Up the Talent as one of their slogans.
Okay, yeah.
3 slogans, AGT, Turn Up the Talent, and Show Stopping Sunday. So they asked me to ask you folks listening, if you're watching the show, hey, listen, if you're not into this stuff, you're not into Twitter or Instagram or Facebook, don't worry about it. Sit back and enjoy the show.
Right.
Have fun. But if you want to participate in it and you want to get in on it, put your opinion out there, that'd be great.
What the hashtags do, Robert, is they're like chat rooms. Each hashtag will lead into a conversation. So if they hashtag AGT, anybody who hashtags AGT anywhere in the nation or anywhere in the world, their tweet will show up in that conversation. So they're asking you to take part in 3 different conversations, sounds like to me.
And also they asked me to have you retweet stuff. Now can you explain the retweeting?
The retweet basically is like if I was to say, hey, listen, I had Robert Channing in here, and if somebody says, oh, man, I like Robert Channing, they're going to retweet my tweet, even though I was the one that first said that. They're going to try and pass that along to their, I was almost going to call them tweeters, like the speaker. Yeah, but anyway, so they retweet retweet it, and then all of their followers there then see that tweet that I would not have access to because maybe they don't follow me. So if there's enough retweeting going on, one little itty-bitty tweet could be seen by hundreds of thousands of people.
No kidding.
Eventually, hopefully.
I'm an old guy, you know what I mean? I'm like watching this going, geez, I didn't really want to get into this. And I kind of enjoy it now. It's neat to see stuff. I respond back to everybody, but I mean, if it goes well and they have a few hundred views or 1,000 views or whatever, it's going to be hard to respond.
Yeah, I know, exactly. You'd be there all day. You have to hire somebody to take care of your social media side of things.
Actually, I did. I hired Town Square Media to do it.
Hey!
Yeah, there we go.
We'll take care of it for you. Yeah, we Twitter and Facebook all over the place here, So
I'm looking at my pictures that I posted and the stuff that I wrote, and I saw on there that Ellen DeGeneres, she actually liked one of my photos, which I thought was really cool, man.
That's it. Yeah,
cute, right?
Yeah, that's what's so cool about that is if you follow celebrities and they said they follow you, then you get to have these neat little touch points and interactions that you wouldn't get. Used to be years ago, all you had was a fan club. You would write a letter in the mail and hope they get it and hope they would write back. But now it's instantaneous.
Yeah, that's awesome.
For the Twitter followers and Facebook followers, now you can get a closer look at Robert Channing, and as we have here on the air today. So, Robert, thanks for stopping on by, and we're wicked excited for you on Sunday. We're gonna definitely be watching now.
Thanks a lot, Keith. I appreciate it so much.
All right, so Robert Channing, Sunday evening, America's Got Talent, 9 o'clock. Don't miss it. DVR it if you think you might miss it. And, of course, you can find him on Twitter and Instagram, Robert_Channing. And that's how you can interact with him during the show so you can feel like, you're probably friends of his, but if you're not, then you can feel like that at least. So just the way we're doing a lot of the social media stuff, too. So America's Got Talent, Robert Channing, finally, the two are getting together, at least for our eyes anyway, this Sunday. Don't miss it. 4 seasons on the way.